Feelings are stronger than thoughts, yet we let our thoughts drive us more than our feelings. Why? If this resonates with you, stick with me because we're shining the light as to how aligning with your feelings can elevate your life beyond anything you ever imagined. Stay tuned. Danielle Laporte, who is a fabulous author, said our feelings are stronger than our thoughts, yet we let our thoughts drive us more than our feelings. She said our thoughts are our most authentic indicators as to what truly matters. But our thoughts can be dictated by fears, societal norms, even how we were raised by our parents. But our feelings are rooted in our inner truth, our intuition, an unshakable feeling. But somehow we have been influenced to prioritize logic over intuition, to analyze rather than feel, and to shut down or even silence the signals that guide us toward what we already know we really want. We let our thoughts dictate our actions instead of trusting our feelings. We disconnect from our authentic path and settle for less than we desire, and we're all guilty of it. So how do you circumvent this? You have to start asking yourself, how do I want to feel? Not what do I think I want? How do I actually want to feel? And this needs to apply to any goal making or decision making. Let's apply this to a few concepts. Thoughts are tools, but our feelings are our guide. Let's say you have a goal in mind, like getting a slim, toned figure. Focus on how you want to feel. Maybe you want to feel empowered, unstoppable, confident, and then use those feelings to guide your actions. Think of it like this. Feelings dictate the why, while thoughts dictate the how. Here's another concept. When thinking about success in the traditional sense, we tend to think about external milestones or materialistic things. Maybe that's you getting that beachfront property you've been thinking about for years, or that sports car you've been eyeing. People generally pursue goals for the feelings that they think that goal will bring. Happiness, peace, excitement, exhilaration. But instead of chasing those outcomes, try tuning into those feelings and let those feelings pave your path. Remember, you're not chasing the actual goal. You're chasing the feeling you think the goal will bring you. You could apply this across so many concepts: a house, car, new clothes. And while there's absolutely nothing wrong in wanting to obtain these wonderful material possessions, you may find yourself perpetually feeling lost or empty after continually purchasing these material items. It may be prudent to go deeper and understand the feelings behind these purchases. Let's talk about a third concept: embracing emotional authenticity. Danielle Laporte believes in what's called heart-centered living, meaning the mind is analytical and linear, while your heart taps into your deeper desires and spiritual truth. Being emotionally aware and willing to accept these emotions takes tremendous skill and courage. Feelings tend to be honest and immediate, while thoughts can be distorted and analyzed to death. By embracing how you truly feel, you connect with your inner knowing, a deeper truth, and you learn to create from a place of alignment versus a fleeting thought. Danielle Laporte says your feelings are your truth, and they will lead you to your spiritual path. I think the biggest thing that I want you to take away from this video is we all have unexpressed desires that not only are we too afraid to share with others, we're too afraid to admit them to ourselves. But sometimes we have to take the bull by the horns and decide how we want to feel, even if we don't feel ready, for two reasons. One, because it's not so obvious and we have to figure it out. And two, we have to pull ourselves out of a rut. It's so easy to stay comfortable, to stay in the mundane. So many new and exciting opportunities are born out of the mundane. They're born out of doing the uncomfortable thing. And the more that we decide how we want to feel, even if we're not ready, the more we begin to trust ourselves, because the better outcomes we keep producing, the more that we can be like, I really am more capable than I thought. And that feeling will permeate through every area of your life. Let me know if any of this resonates with you, and I will leave a link below for Danielle Laporte's book. She is wonderful. I highly suggest you look into her. I'll see you next time.